Alrighty, hey guys, Stan the Man here. Welcome back to another video. Today's going to be a pretty long one because we are beginning our WrestleMania weekend. Recording this on a Monday, so we need to get our WrestleMania 42 predictions done. Again, in Las Vegas this year. We'll put this on a side note. This is going to be one of the lowest attended WrestleManias, like 40,000 fans each night, and all I gotta say is that's what they deserve because, they're making these TKO is making these seats ridiculous. Can't afford them. It's just straight bullshit. And, Vegas is an expensive city enough. They did, 25% off on Saturday night tickets, but, dude, a week isn't enough time for people to freaking do that, but, hopefully they'll smarten up next year and have some more reasonable ticket prices. But anyways, let's get into this. It's not going to be in any order of each night. I'm going to do most of the big matches. I'm not going to do smaller matches, but, without any further ado, let's get right into this. We have Seth Rollins versus Gunther. Now, there's not really much to say about this. It was supposed to be Braun Breaker versus Seth Rollins at WrestleMania. Braun Breaker got a hernia, so that was written off. And, Gunther just retires people these days. He was supposed to go against Rey Mysterio, but it was unsure if he was going to be able to make it due to injury, but Rey's in a different match. So they basically just threw these guys together. Unfortunately, they didn't really get to tell a story. It'll still be a good match. But I don't know. I got to go with Seth Rollins winning this, honestly. Just because he's Seth Rollins. There's not really any big build to it, but that's what I got to go with. Up next, we have CM Punk defending the World Heavyweight Championship against Roman Reigns. Now, this has been really good. They've been cutting promos on each other every week, really getting personal stuff, really feeling the hatred and tension between these two. So, I'm pretty excited for this match. It's going to be the main event of night 2, so basically the biggest main event, Roman and Punk. I think it's going to be overall an amazing match. It's going to be great. These guys have been at each other's throats for weeks with these personal promos. But honestly, I think it's going to be an amazing match. But I'm going to go with Roman Reigns taking the title off of Punk. I don't know, it's Roman Reigns. And, CM Punk's quite older. So I think maybe in that aspect, he might lose the World Heavyweight Championship. Next, we have Penta defending the Intercontinental Championship against Dragon Lee, JD McDonough, Rusev, and Javon Evans. Now, again, not really a big story here, but, they always do these Intercontinental title ladder matches. I know they didn't last year, but that's what they tend to do with it. Honestly, I hope Penta's going to retain. I think he will. Or maybe Javon might win, I'm not sure, but there's a lot of high flyers and crazy. There's going to be a lot of crazy shit in this. I think this will be the perfect way to open night 1 or night 2. It's just going to be a roller coaster, crash up derby. People are going to be flying all over the place, but I got to go with Penta retaining the championship. Next, we have Stephanie Vicaire defending the World Championship against Liv Morgan. Now, also with storytelling, they did really good with this. The backstage interviews and vignettes of Stephanie making Liv cry, and then she retaliates. Liv, I think she called Stephanie's father or mother a whore or something. The last week, Stephanie bashed Liv's head through a TV backstage, gave her a big-ass shiner freaking bump on her forehead. They actually did quite decent storytelling here. I liked it. I love Stephanie Vicaire, but I'll admit, maybe her title reign hasn't had the greatest opponents and such. So I definitely got to go with Liv Morgan winning, beating Steph for the title. And, she was the Royal Rumble winner too, so I definitely got to go with Liv winning that. And then a match I'm not really excited for. AJ Lee defending the Intercontinental Championship against Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch is all like, you came here and you don't deserve it, which, there's kind of truth to that, but I don't know. I think everyone's just kind of tired of seeing Becky Lynch. I'd like to see her as a face. A lot of people said that would be better, but, she's saying that she deserves all this because AJ's part-timer. Well, I mean, isn't kind of Becky Lynch too, but I don't know. AJ, yeah, it was cool that she came back. Everyone knows she's with Punk together and that. But, I was never really on board with this from the start. I think it was kind of dumb that AJ won the title, but I don't know. That's just my opinion on it. Up next, we have Finn Balor going against Dominic Mysterio. The Judgment Day has been together for 4 years, 4 years with Dominic and Finn in it. They've been in it. Obviously, it's broken up people out of the faction, but they finally turned on Finn Balor because Finn was basically saying the truth, yeah, Dom, you're a bitch and you can't do anything on your own. So they attacked him, got rid of him out of the Judgment Day. So, they didn't honestly need to do many promos and stuff like that because they've been building this for months, Finn jokingly kind of jabbing Dominic Mysterio backstage, but it's going to be the demon Finn Balor, so I think this is going to be really good. I mean, these guys are both high flyers. They have chemistry. They've been a team for 4 years, so it'll definitely be a good match, and it's demon Finn Balor, so I definitely think demon Finn Balor is going to be winning this match. Up next, this is also one of the marquee matches that's somewhat making WrestleMania watchable. Brock Lesnar versus Oba Femi. Just two giant bulls freaking going after each other. It's going to be nuts. The fights they've had on Monday Night Raw, Oba Femi putting Brock on his ass twice, and then last week the contract signing where Oba and Brock just brawled back and forth for 10 minutes. It was awesome. These guys are just going to beat the hell out of each other. It's going to be a real physical match. I don't know. I gotta go with Oba Femi, honestly. People are saying they think Brock is going to keep winning until he has his retirement match, but I'm not sure, and that's not confirmed. But I don't know. If Brock wins, I don't really see what that does. If Oba loses, it's going to be tough to recover from. I'm not sure. I feel like Oba is going to be the next somewhat Brock Lesnar. I'm not going to say the next Brock Lesnar because no one's ever going to be like him, but the next jacked, powerful, scary dude like that. So just for making sense with booking and hopefully his future, I got to go with Oba Femi winning. Then we have, this is one of my least favorite ones, Jade Cargill defending the Women's Championship against Rhea Ripley. They're just, I don't know, maybe because I just don't pay attention to this rivalry. There hasn't been much story build. It's just B-Fab and Me Chin have been basically attacking Rhea Ripley and doing Jade's dirty work, but they literally just threw them together. B-Fab and Me Chin, no offense, but they're kind of nobodies in this, and Jade hasn't really done anything except have her goons beat up Rhea and do that. So I don't know. Jade's only defended this title 3 times, and I know a lot of people don't really defend titles these days, but this has just been boring. It's felt like it's just been on her to be on her, so I gotta go with Rhea Ripley winning this match. Up next, we have Drew McIntyre versus Jacob Fatu in an unsanctioned match. No rules. These guys have been absolutely crazy. Beat the hell out of each other. Basically kill each other. Throwing each other off buildings. It is sad because why did they put the WWE Championship on Drew McIntyre for 6 weeks and then just get rid of it on him? They might as well not have done the match and just made him go with Jacob. So that's frustrating, of course. But, this is going to be an amazing match. Who's going to win? I really don't know. I'm going to go with Jacob Fatu just because the crowd and everyone loves him so much. So I got to go with it in that aspect. And finally, we have Cody Rhodes defending the Undisputed Championship against Randy Orton. Now, again, this has been a lot of years in the making, and they're finally doing it. But again, there was a time where Cody didn't have the title. Randy and Cody could have had this match, not for a title, but I guess it is cool Randy is in the main event. He does deserve it. Now, with all this Pat McAfee stuff, I'm not sure about that, although he is finally making people not like Randy Orton and cheer Cody Rhodes, which is kind of the goal. But, man, I hope Randy Orton beats Cody Rhodes, gets his 15th title shot, and honestly, I don't want to see Cody with the title again. It's just, it's done, it's overdid. Yes, Roman had it for 4 or 5 years, but he's just different than Cody Rhodes. He has more aura. He wasn't a lame babyface the entire time like Cody Rhodes. Just enough is enough. So, yeah, guys, that's going to be it for this video, for the predictions. Comment down below what matches you're looking forward to, which ones you're not, and just who you think's going to win what matches. But, yeah, guys, that's going to be it for this video. Hope you like the video. Hit that thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next video.